Hello, Mr. Poet. And today I have two poems that I would like to recite. You know, I've been on my path close to 50 years, and there have been a lot of ups and downs. As a matter of fact, I've lived in four shelters. So, my first poem is called Homeless in a Shelter. All right. I feel as though a ton of bricks has fallen upon me. I know a lot of it has to do with me not getting enough sleep. I rise at 6, hit the streets at 7, returning back at 6. Then I find myself with a group of men, which makes for an exotic mix. Lots of smoking, cursing, drinking, pushing, shoving, and very little thinking. No respect shown at all. Though I'm in a nightmare, all I can do is sit and stare. The church comes and bring us our dinner. They pray for us, tell us we're winners. But we don't believe it though, because we're too drunk to care. Sometimes it's weeks before some of us wash our hair. Because it's not our own home, we don't treat it with much respect. Dirt and trash everywhere, utter neglect. We're too poor to wash our own clothes. They do that for us. You think we'll show some appreciation. We don't, just argue and fuss. Some of us are afraid of water. Boy, do we stink. We're beyond self conscious to care less about what you think. Some of us has been here for days, others off and on for years. I bet you $1 million we've drank over 1 million beers. I don't know how long I'll remain, but I hope I'll be leaving real soon before I go insane, homeless in a shelter. Have you ever taken the time out to talk to a person that's living on the streets, a homeless person? This next poem is called Homeless Man. I saw a homeless man carrying a sack. All that he owned was on his back, tied to his burden like a horse tied to a pole. Weight of it all must have affected his soul. I asked him a question about how he lived. This is the only reply he would give. Well, everyone has a tale, so here is mine. I once lived like a king. Once upon a time, I had a good job with plenty of pay, but my world fell apart when my wife left me one day. She took the children and went her separate way. So I started drinking, spent my money on different lays. I lost my home and everything, even pawned my wedding ring. Took to the streets, lost my hope, found a pipe, took to dope. Lost my pride, now I wear rags, carrying my stuff in old used bags. He stopped talking and then gave a sigh. Then he said, "Don't pity me, for this is the life I choose. I'm not sad, nor do I sing the blues. Homeless man.